1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hello there, my name is Alex, and this is another Leetcode challenge today. Let's go ahead and go to Leetcode. This is a series of video where I try to solve Leetcode easy question in less than 15 minutes. If I can't do it in 15 minutes, then I will try to look at the solution and reverse engineer it and try to solve it in another 15 minutes. So that with that being said, let's go ahead and get ourselves a Leetcode easy problem. What is it saying? To the top, solving problem 50 plus. Okay. That kind of remind me of the Apple Watch thingy. Oh, look at that. We got an easy one today. Let's go ahead and switch this to Python 3 because I do not know how to do it in C++ right now. Let's see. A number after a double reversal. Okay. Reverse num to get 625, then reverse 625 to get 506, which equal to num. Which equal num. What? Then reverse num to get 81, then reverse 118, which does not equal to num. Reverse 0 to get 0, and okay. So this looked like a very, 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 very easy question. Let me see if I can solve it in less than 5 minutes. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to convert this to a string. So str num reversed equal to reverse num is equal to str of num -1. Okay, now we're gonna reverse. Now we're gonna reverse again. Reverse string with num. Now we're gonna do new num is equal to int dot reverse 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 is equal to reverse num. It doesn't autocomplete, which is kind of annoying. Reverse num, and then now we're going to do back again is equal to str of new num -1. Now return num is equal to back again equal it to int of back again. Submit. That is, what the crap is, okay. How is the solution so fast is the question. Oh my god, that's hilarious. 30 millisecond, that is the top. It will return num. Okay, return. Why is this even slower than my solution? My solution have been like this. Return false if num modulo 10 equal to 0 and num not equal to 0. How is mine even fast? Because like I'm switching it, I'm converting to a string, I'm reversing it, and then I'm flipping array over. Okay, in memory wise, this is not very efficient. So let's try to solve it a more efficient way, without using extra memory, because this is kind of easy. Okay, let's see. If I do 5 modulo 10, that's gonna give me 20. That's gonna give me 6, right? That's the first digit, and then that's gonna give me 6 as a remainder. 5 modulo 10. That's gonna give me, what is print 526 modulo 10. Return 1. I just want to see what's going on here. Okay. What? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. 5 modulo 6. Okay, so that's how we get a new number. 5 modulo 10 equal to, if 5 modulo, okay, let's say this number, right? If this number modulo 10 is equal to 0, that means we found a 0. Then that means it is false, right? Because if we modulo it by 0, we should not be getting, if we modulo it by 0, right, then this number become, the remainder is 0, which means if there are any 0 at the end, we have to return false, because otherwise it's going to mess it up. Okay, if num modulo 10 equal to 0, which means there's no remainder, which means there is some error 0 at the very end. And we know that when we reverse it, it's gonna be not the same. Reverse false. Okay, what is the other situation? Else return true. Is that it? No, because if it's 0, then we modulo by 0. Return false. However, if num equal to 0, return true, because there's only one number there. Else if num, else return true. What? What do you mean? Else if, oh, else if, there we go. Return true. Wow. My question is, why is it not beats 5 point, how is it, Why am I using 15 megabyte of stuff? What? If num equal to 0, return true. How about this? So return num equal to 0 and so if we do the not operator in front, if this is true and we want it to be false, right? Which means we have to do not equal to 0 and not equal to 0. This means this will return false. So if any of these conditions is true, not equal to 0, return no, it has to be equal to 0. So to return true. So if either of these conditions is true, if num equal to 0, or if that's not the case, no, it has to be and, no, it has to be or. But that's false, right? If that's the first condition, will not run. So if num equal to 0, or num modulo by 10, num modulo by 10 is not equal to 0, which means there is a number there. So if both of these are false, then it's gonna return true. Okay, yeah, so that'll work too. I don't know why it's so slow compared to any other solution. This should be a fairly straightforward one, unless modulo 10 is somehow making it slower. And I don't know why it's using more memory. Return true. Okay, this is a very easy question. I don't know why it's not doing it right. Yeah, I honestly don't know how this can be any faster. Let's look at this. If num equal to 0, return true, return false. If num modulo 10 is equal to 0, else return true. Okay, how about this? We convert it to a string, right? We convert it to a string, return num str at num at position 0 equal to 0. No, position at -1 equal to 0. Not equal to 0. There we go. The string of num at the last position equal to 0 and return true. Yeah, that's not gonna work because the string of num as string, right, equal to str of num. Return num as string at position 0 at position. Nah, that's just gonna be more complex than usual. is equal to 0. If it's just 1 0, nah, that's just more solution than I thought. Nah, we're good on that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye. This wasn't a very easy problem to solve.